Hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Trash Talk with me, not Snuffy. welcome. Welcome to Trash Talk, everyone. It's been 2 weeks since the last one, but we're here today, finally. It is the Snuffy. It has been 2 weeks since the last one, but today we have a new guest with us. Welcome back to the alley, and welcome to the alley for the first time, Krystaloona. Welcome, Krystaloona. Welcome.
Oh. Hello, it's
Hi.
me. I'm here. Hello.
You're here
I'm here to grill cheese that I made myself.
in my closet.
Yes,
In your guest room. Sorry.
my guest room
Yeah.
that I don't owe you any royalties for. This is 100% my cheese. Made myself.
You made it yourself, yes.
I sure did.
Yourself.
100% homegrown Parmigiano.
Dragon cheese must age really quickly.
It does.
But you also have milk there, so I'm confused now.
Well, that's just pre-cheese.
I mean, I'm probably never going to not be confused. To be honest.
Okay.
To be honest. Anyway, let's since you are here, I'd like to let's give you a shout out in the chat. Let's see.
Heck yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. I'm excited for whatever it plays.
We'll see what clip
Permitted
plays.
term.
Out.
Shit.
Oh, I'm excited.
Permitted
excited.
term. Bitch.
Oh, that's ancient.
Strimmer, can I say bitch? Yes, you can say bitch. Shit. Bitch. I'm gonna get a letter from your parents who let her say this.
You get a letter from your
Steve-o,
parents.
can I swear on your stream?
Yep. You have to get a permission slip signed to curse in my chat.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes sometimes. In my chat, you can literally. Well, no, you can't. I was gonna say you can literally post porn, but you can't. I lied. I lied. I would allow you to, but Twitch won't allow you to.
Yeah, you'll get immediately choke slammed by Twitch.
let me quickly put a pin in that. Hold on.
Yeah, let's check our ratings. Are we rated mature? Is this a mature stream, Kiki? I love how there's VTubers who do chatterbait nights.
I am tempted. I am tempted,
Right?
but like I feel like I would need like an actual, like some nude stuff with my model.
Yeah. I want to get a quote unquote fully realized 3D model.
Yeah, that would be great.
Wouldn't that be fantastic?
That would be great.
Amazing.
Just become Mel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Could you
Just-
imagine you're sitting on Discord with like your model artist, and they're like, "Today we're sculpting your vulva." Hell yes, let's go.
That would be an interesting proposition for me.
Well, then you get to say exactly how you want it. You can pull up like a catalog and be like, you know what? I'll take the G16, but I want the pubes from like an F9.
I want you to sculpt my penis exactly in this fashion.
Yes! You can have your dream dick. The dick you've always wanted. Anything. Oh my god. Being a 3D artist for VTubers must be an experience.
It's gotta be.
It's gotta be. There's no way it's not.
I don't know. I've been thinking about it, and I want to do it, but like, it already costs a lot of money to just get into the VTuber scene by itself. Like by itself. Like thinking about getting into the porn side of things is gonna be even more. Because those artists, like, Like, not only do they like you have to pay them for the model, but you also have to pay them for like royalties and shit. Like not even straight up royalties, but they're just like, okay, you know, commercial cost is an additional $3,000.
Right? I've seen a few where the commercial rates are absurdly high. And like I get it. I do. Because so many people make a lot of money. But man, that's a lot to fork over when you're new. That's
Exactly.
a lot.
Exactly. Like it's a lot to fork over when you're new, just when you're starting out normal VTubing.
Yeah.
King Bertel, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the fleet. Welcome.
Hey, thanks, dude. Thank you for showing up. That's one of my regulars.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Okay, so when I was asking you questions about like stuff we could talk about and such, you said you didn't have any projects, but then immediately mentioned 2 projects that you're working on.
I did. Well, because to me, they weren't projects in the idea that they would ever generate revenue or be anything of value to anyone except a dumb, idiot, stupid thing I just did for fun.
That doesn't mean that it's not a project.
It didn't fit my definition of project, but yes.
Okay.
I'm working on 2 things.
So you said you're working on getting your lore shaped out and everything, which, I mean, I thought that I knew all there was to know about Krystaloona, and that was that you're a crystal dragon on the moon.
Yeah, it kind of is that simple, but I went like I went back to little high school me, little baby dragon high school. You know how it is.
Oh,
channel.
So you're going back to like my lore with all of...
Yeah. I wanted like the edginess of it, and I wanted to use words that like... Part of me started out, and I wanted to write the My Immortal of VTuber lore. That was my first dream. I wanted it to be that good, and I'm like, I don't know if I can touch that level of greatness. I don't think I'm ready.
Oh god, if you were to come out and say that your name was like something beyond Krystaloona, and it was like...
Oh my god, hold on, let me figure out what my immortal name would be. I gotta look at her full name. My Immortal. I have my glasses off, hold on.
Oh my, I don't remember her first name, but it's something Ebony Dementia Raven Way.
Yeah. Hold on, I want to get the whole thing so we can translate it into Krystaloona real quick.
Yes, this is necessary. This is necessary.
Ebony Darkness, because there's an apostrophe between dark and ness. Dementia Raven Way. So we would be like Crystal. Wait, hold on. Prism, Krystallness, Chaos, Dove Boulevard. Fuck, I don't know. We're in it somewhere.
Dove Boulevard. Fuck.
Dove Boulevard, baby. Let's go.
All right. And yes, we're discussing My Immortal. No self-respecting person would go a day without discussing My Immortal. What are you
about
talking
My Immortal
about?
way more than I should. I really do.
I've read the entirety of the thing.
So good. God.
Oh god.
There is a special place, and like all the people who've tried to like, I've found the author of My Immortal. Like, someone tried to like, they were like, okay, I've written a book, and they're like mailing it, or not mailing it, but like sending it out to agents and stuff. And part of their like byline was like, yeah, I wrote My Immortal. Like they were trying to market that they were the original My Immortal author to other editors who like knew what My Immortal was. It was a whole goddamn thing.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh, Dumbledorf. Dumbledorf.
So good.
Yeah.
I love My Immortal. Like, my first job was at Hot Topic in my life.
Oh.
That's where I worked. And it was really weird for them to hire a dragon, but I think it fell under like the ADA. So that's how I got hired. My disability is just beating me.
Dragons are a minority group.
We are! Dragons are a minority. We get special privileges. We go through a lot, okay? Do you have any idea how many dragon slayers show up at my door with just a sword and hoping for a good time? It's terrible. Mm-hmm.
Wait, hoping for a good time. Never mind.
No, like, not the sexy kind, like the stabbing kind.
Oh, I was like, that's the kind of good time I hope for when I come
No,
across a
no, this
dragon.
one ends up with, like, my head on a pike, and I'm like, I don't want it.
So good time for them, not good time for you. Okay.
Bad time for me. It's
I'm
usually not
thinking for
happening.
good time for the both. That's what I would be there for.
I wish more Dragon Slayers showed up for the fun, good time that was fun for me, but they just want the glory and the money and the bounty on my head. I think that's very rude of them.
Do you have a horde?
Who's asking?
Someone who also has a horde.
Is it someone with the FBI?
No, I have me.
Okay.
I have a horde.
Okay.
It's just literally just a horde of trash, though.
I mean, it's a good horde. It's beautiful. I do have a horde. It's cheese. That I stock in my Etsy store, www.etsy/Krystaloona Cheese Emporium /expensive cheese. Homemade.
Cheese straight from the source.
Straight from the source, baby. No, as a dragon, I'm actually a pretty bad dragon because if in my lore, I was an orphan dragon, so I never learned how to hoard. So I'm working on that. I just pick up things that I find with no real rhyme or reason, like sand and a stick, and I have a boba tea. I have a few other things, but I'm learning. I'm learning.
I mean, a horde's a horde.
Yeah, and the horde is what you make of it. It's like family.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So okay, the other not project that you were working on is you were making a fucking Monster Hunter voice pack, and you're calling that not a project.
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm underselling it, I guess. To me, it did not seem like a project. It just seemed like a really dumb idea that I could not be stopped. There was no one to tell me no, so I just wanted to do it. But the overall concept is I've got a YouTube video with all of the voice lines like in English for the female.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to go through, I'm combing through it, I'm transcribing the lines to text. And then I'm taking the ones that I like the most, because some of the voices will have like a unique voice line that the other voices don't say.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you know that because you played Monster Hunter, so.
A little bit.
But yeah, a little bit.
No, it's actually a little bit.
Oh, okay. I thought you were being facetious and you were like master rank 38 or something.
No, I literally just hit a high rank. I'm like monster rank like what 5 or 6.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I've played too much Monster Hunter lately, but I digress. I'm taking all of the voice lines and like I said, I'm picking out the ones that are like unique to each voice and trying to rewrite them in character, and then I'm going into Adobe Premiere and re-recording them all as individual lines. And then the final step is going to be figuring out how to package that to be a usable mod. And that's the part that I can't figure out yet because I'm not sure how to package it. And so my idea was like, I'm just going to message somebody on Nexus Mods and see if they'll help me. Just be like, hi, I'm a dumb fat titted bitch. Can you help me?
That sounds like a very daunting task.
It's not as bad as it sounds because a lot of them are just combat noises and it's like, ugh, stuff like that. And it's not like that bad, but it's the rewriting lines in character because
Can you do me a favor and do that again? Your combat sounds.
My combat noise.
Do those again for me, please.
Now I'm embarrassed.
No, come on, please. And don't bug me for that.
No,
it completely innocent.
Hell out of her for that.
It completely innocent.
Sure it is. Okay, hold on. I have to channel my Monster Hunter. Damn it! I'm so embarrassed now. But like in a good way. I'm flattered.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Hold on. I'll try to hit you with it. Hold on. it now. If it was off the cuff, I could do it. It's off the cuff. I can't do it now.
Somebody
It's like,
go back and clip it for me or something. I need it.
Why do you? You don't need it.
Who are you to say that I don't need it?
You don't know what I need. You don't know me and my needs.
Exactly.
Oh my God, you got double bonked.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
They can't put me in a
Oh,
horny
shit.
jail in the
Oh,
alley.
or they can't. Oh, it's your alley.
Yeah, they can't put me in a horny jail in the
Now.
alley.
Oh my God. Oh, hold on. I'll try to get you with it when the embarrassment passes. I'll try.
Oh my God.
But there's lines that are like, look out for the monster and things like that when it's in English. And so I'm trying to rewrite them from like the Chris point of view where it's like, watch your ass.
Good.
So that's the weird part, other than the ugh. I still can't do it. I'm trying.
Okay, hold on. My chat knows that, like, who I am. They know what I'm about. They know what I'm about. I like 90% of the time. I have like I say 90. A lot of the time, there's probably porn on my other screen. So
Is it?
Yeah, it's there usually.
It's there. It's like background noise.
Yeah, and like sometimes I get distracted while I stream, and you all know why. It's obvious. We don't have to.
I have to beat around the bush.
This is a
here.
wholesome stream. I know it is exactly. It can be wholesome and have porn. What's wrong with
Yeah,
that?
I mean, where do you think babies come from, chat?
Exactly.
Cum shots. That's
Both
where
times
babies
I've come back, the conversation has been porn. Well, I mean, maybe you shouldn't leave.
Maybe don't leave. How about that?
I mean, it's still going to be about porn, but don't leave.
You'll have context.
Exactly.
That's important.
Oh,
my God.
God.
God, that's funny.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is I wanted to kind of surprise you with this question that I have.
Go for it. Surprise me.
And feel free to say that you don't feel comfortable answering the question.
All right, let's go.
So I feel like it's been long enough.
All right.
But to those in the chat, how Chris and I met was very early on in, I think, both of our VTubing careers, and we had joined a Discord called V Stars.
Oh yes.
So I wanted to know if you would be okay talking about some of the stuff that happened.
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Fucking
Okay.
Drill me down, baby. Let's go.
Okay, if people in the audience don't know what V Stars was, it was another one of those aspiring VTuber companies that was trying to get talent together and become basically the next Hollow Live, right?
Yeah. When you say it like that, oh God, they were trying.
So yeah, when I joined, it was like there were like 20 people in the Discord when I joined.
Well, yeah, you joined fairly early on. I was number 69 to join the Discord, and that's my claim to fame.
Nice.
So if you joined around there, you were probably in this 50s to probably 80s. But yeah, less than 100.
Yeah. We joined fairly early on. Like, early adopters wouldn't be the correct word. I don't know how to put it.
Early victims.
I mean, basically, this was when I like first started. So like, I joined in, and I was like looking for people to like you know collab with, and just people to, and also. It was a good place for to talk to other VTubers and get ideas for shit. So it's great. It was just good. It was a good place to be at the start. At the start.
It was.
And then it got absolutely huge.
It went batshit.
Yeah.
As soon as they were like, let's, oh God, it was like right around when they started doing community stuff and
Yeah.
people started coming in and they had the idea. So it was like, we're going to start hosting community stuff. And then in the future, we do intend to have a VTuber group. So a lot of people came in under the impression that like, oh, if I get in there now, I'll be in a good spot when they start opening auditions because I'll have like a face in the
Correct.
community. Yeah.
Correct. And that was about the time, like a little bit after they started doing community events. Like I was in there in some of those community events when it was small, and then it started getting huge, and I was like, I have way too much ADHD to keep up with all of these 50 million people in here.
Right.
I'm just gonna like go and find some friends
Yup.
and just collab with those friends. I'll just hang out in here because I made some friends in here, and that's about it. And then when like auditions roll around, I feel like I'm obligated to apply.
Right?
I feel like I'm obligated to apply.
You had to, or you were going to get kicked out.
Yeah, that's what I felt like. But like,
Yeah.
honestly, you want to know one thing?
What's up?
my my application, I put on it like 5 times. You should take Krystaloona.
You're kidding.
I put
Well,
on
thank
it
you.
like 4 or 5 times. Like, yeah, Krystaloona's good. She's great. You should.
No, just take her instead. Just
Yeah,
take her.
yeah.
Do not perceive me. I'm only filling this out at gunpoint. Oh my God, that's so funny. I'm flattered, thank you. But God, that's fucking funny.
And at the time, you were like part of their staff or something, like, right?
Yeah, I was head of marketing.
You fucking marketed.
I marketed the hell out of that. It had potential, but every time, like, if you guys want like insider tea, I'm sure everybody here is craving the tea for a defunct VTuber group, but I've got it, baby.
Let's go.
They were okay. So my idea, I was like, okay, so here's what we need to do. We need to get these auditions done, and if we're not going to provide new models, which even that I think that we should have,
Yeah.
that would have taken a lot of time. But I was like, we need to at least like put out like merch or something to generate revenue. They're like, no, we want to do Minecraft loot boxes. And I'm like,
What?
that's against TOS. You can't do that. And they did that. They had like a for-profit Minecraft server. Yeah. I shit you not, my friend. I shit you not. They had a for-profit Minecraft server. It's like, guys, no, we just take pre-orders on like t-shirts and stuff. Like this is
Yeah.
easy. And they're like, oh well, we don't want to have like merch at our house. I'm like, send it to me. I don't care. I will mail it out. I don't care.
What?
I know. And I'm like, guys, and they're like, well, we could just do print to order. I'm like, they're gonna look like shit. Like a Teespring or whatever. They're like, well, we'll just do it through Teespring. And I'm like, you're gonna look like cheap idiots if you do that. They're like, no, it'll be fine. I'm like, guys, no, it's gonna look like shit.
Okay, like I don't even have a mind for business. Like have you seen my VTuber channel? Like that's my quote unquote business.
Look, you're doing your business. Everybody has a style.
Even I know the whole like why would you do Minecraft loot box?
Right? It was so bad. And they didn't disclose the drop rates on the loot boxes. So we had someone who like wailed on the Minecraft server. For what end? I don't know.
What?
But they didn't disclose that they had already gotten literally all the drops out of the loot boxes. So they just kept buying them because they didn't know there was nothing else for them to get.
What the fuck?
I know. It was asinine. Absolutely fucking asinine.
I played on the Minecraft server one day.
Yeah. Yeah, they monetized it. It was a mess. It was a goddamn mess, Kiki. I'm telling you right now. Absolutely atrocious.
Okay, there's more than that, right? Like
in terms of revenue? No.
Okay, no, like how it went like to shit.
Oh. Like V-Stars overall or just the Minecraft server?
The whole overall.
Oh, baby.
because I wasn't there in the end. Like I said, like I came back when they said applications were out, and I sent in an application, and like the server was straight up fucking muted.
Dude, I don't blame you. Like, I didn't engage much other than like in general chat on occasion because it was just like there's so much happening. But so everything was going mostly fine until apps opened. And that's when shit started to break down. Was so at that point it was Yorohu, Komakura, myself, Nemu, and Vera and you, like her name YU.
Yeah.
Were the main staff. And so because I had applied and Nemu had applied, we're like, okay, we're not going to help you review applications because that would be bias and that's not fair. So
Right.
we're like, we're going to step back. We're not going to do anything with that. Cool.
Understandable. The
Right,
correct thing to do.
As horrible of a little fucking goblin as I am, I do have some ethics. So, you can trust me to be ethical in most situations.
Other than cheese.
Other than cheese. Cheese, it's all out the window. Cheese, I make no promises. So they're like, oh, okay, that makes sense, yada yada. So that's all fine for the time being. But foreshadowing, then it wasn't. Then
it wasn't.
Then it wasn't.
The end.
Yeah, and then it wasn't the end. That is the short version of the story. But they were like, oh, well, we're not even going to start looking at apps until the apps close. What? They weren't even going to start like reviewing anything until apps close.
Why?
Because they're stupid.
I mean, I guess I guess we were allowed to edit.
Yeah, you could edit, and that's true, but like they weren't even like going in and shortlisting people. Because like, I mean, most of the edits people go back and make is like you were either going to be shortlisted or not. Your edit really had to be substantial to make that deciding factor.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
True.
But the first day got over 400 apps.
Yeah.
And by the end of it, I think we were close to 1,300, if not over, if I remember right. And they're like, "Oh yeah, we can do this in a week. we got this." And it was just going to be two of them. It was just going to be Yorohu and Komakura reviewing them.
So, but like, okay, to put into perspective for people, on their app, they wanted us to like put in a fucking VOD.
Yeah,
they gotta watch a whole VOD.
A whole VOD. They skimmed the VODs. They really did, and it was unfortunate because a lot of what they looked at first was like follower numbers and stuff, and we had to like eventually, when I think Vera got looped in and started doing reviews, she rescinded her application, was like, here, just let me help you because you're never gonna get this fucking done. And so it was a mess. It was a goddamn mess because we kept telling him, it's like, this isn't going to work. And I was like, please rescind my application. I will also help you. And they're like, no, it's fine. You just keep doing what you're doing. I'm like, it's not fine. It's like literally the opposite.
Oh, God.
But, so apps happen. They end up picking, to be a ethical person, I'm not going to say who was ever picked. Because they never came out about it. I know I can say that I was one of them.
Oh, you were?
I was. Even though at the very end I was like I was picked and then I was like, I don't like this. I don't want to be involved. I'm done. Hold on, I have boba.
Good.
No. Thank you. So that whole shit show happens. They're reviewing everything. And then Komakura and Yorohu like break up. They like internet break up. The internet breakup.
Over what? Valorant?
Pretty much. Because Yorohu was just playing Valorant all day. Or it was, God, one of them. No, it was Komakura who was playing Valorant all day. And Yorohu, like, ran a coffee shop, like a very busy real life coffee shop. So it was like, okay, dude, like you get a pass. Um, but the internet broke up and Komakura starts talking shit about Yorohu every chance he gets. Like he makes a separate group chat to be like the catty bitch chat where he just sat and bitched about Yorohu. And he just hated on him for hours.
It sounds like
So
a fucking like middle-aged white woman getting
he was a
divorced kind of
middle-aged
thing.
100%. He was sitting there, he's like, and then he did this, and that really pissed me off, and I didn't talk to him about it, blah, 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 blah. I was like, we get it. You hate him. But like, it all starts going to hell because they don't get the apps done in time. And then the people they do pick, we like all disagreed with because they were people who weren't very active like in the community, and that was part of V-Stars was like talent picked from the community was a big deal.
Right.
And it took them so long to announce talents that people just started leaving and being like, well, this is going to shit. Nobody started showing up for community nights because the apps were over, and so they're like, oh well, if I was going to make an impression, I've already made it.
Yeah.
And that all starts falling apart. And then it was around that time that I left staff that I was like, I'm out, I'm done, bye. And gosh, I'm trying to remember what the straw that broke the camel's back. Oh, it was Vera
It was
because
like, yeah, wasn't it Vera leaving
it
or
was
whatever?
Vera because Komakura's like, I want Yorohu out of ownership. What there was to own, I don't know.
Wait,
There was no
yeah.
LLC. There was nothing.
There's nothing to oh yeah.
There's nothing to own.
It
So
wasn't even a company or anything at
no,
that
it's
point.
not even a company. And they put Vera in as an owner, which like is dramatic because Yorohu got ousted, and there was this whole like public post in the Discord about all of this, and the poor Discord's like, what the fuck is happening? And it just Vera comes in, she's like, I'm in charge. Like Vera's so soft-spoken and sweet. Like she's one of my best friends. I am in a group chat with her to this day. I love her. And she comes in, she's super diplomatic, super sweet. And she's trying so hard to hold this together, and it's just not happening. Oh my god, bless her heart. A bunch of her work got stolen. Like the whole website was done by her, the logos were done by her. Like at the end of the day, Komakura and Yorohu did fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Like literally nothing. The
Yeah.
apps were written by them, I think. But like a lot of the app reviews were Vera. The whole overall community organization was Vera. She like anything about V-Star she had an answer for because she did it.
Yeah.
You know.
I remember like later on in the thing it was all her.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that was being done that had Vera's name attached to it.
Exactly. And that's why she ended up being a manager at CyberLive for a while before they transitioned. But like
I don't remember what happened to CyberLife, to be honest.
they just kind of like, rather than being a group, they kind of split off into non-contracted indies who all kind of like loosely work together. There was more to it, but it's not my story to tell. So
touche.
But yeah.
Touche.
But yeah, no, Vera held that whole thing together with shoestrings and bubblegum as best she fucking could because she was getting sabotaged at like every turn by them just making bad choices. Really, she poured her heart into that. We all did. We loved it. Nemu, Vera, and I, we all believed in it so hard. Komakura and Yorohu, Komakura wanted to feel like he was in charge of something and he was powerful.
Didn't he
And
like not like VTubers or something?
He would sit in voice chat, be like, I hate VTubers and I hate anime.
Yeah, like
why are you
here? What are you doing to yourself?
What are you doing? You're not having a good time.
He just thought there was money in it, I guess.
He did. That was it. Komakura was there to feel powerful and that there was potential money to be made. And Yorohu even said, like, at the onset, he was like, yeah, I know I wouldn't make it popular, like, as myself, but I figured I'd be popular if I started a group. So it was all these, like, self-filling, like, self-masturbatory practices for the two of them.
Self-masturbatory.
It was, man. Like it was the creation of clout for the two of them, and now at the end of the day, they turned into a fucking horrible copy pasta that Takahata read, and it's like, I hope that's what you wanted.
Okay, that copy.
It's so good.
The thing that Takahata. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you wrote who wrote it, and it was just so goddamn bad. Like,
oh, can I find
where
it?
is it? I've gotta find it.
We're gonna spend time.
Oh, we absolutely
to
are.
find this.
Oh god, and then there was the Pokemon event that they tried to do, and then the organizer kept trying to change the rules. And then Vera was like, you can't just change the rules in the middle of an event. And he's like, I'll do whatever I fucking want. It's like, get out! And he was just being a shithead. That was
Maybe I can find it on
thing
YouTube. Did he
Oh,
post it?
I found it.
You found it? You found it?
I found it. I've got
Please,
it.
please,
Oh, God.
please send the link.
Here we go. Would you like me to do a dramatic reading? Because I'll do it.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm here for it.
I've always wanted to be a voice actor. Let's go. That's why we're doing the Monster Hunter voice pack.
Put this in the Monster Hunter voice pack.
Oh my god, could you, if that was just a voice line that could proc as this entire fucking copy pasta, I would be so happy.
Yes, yes.
Alright, let me make sure that I can read this, because it's a dot text. How do I do this? Let me copy it, and then put it in a Word, so it formats more readably. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, here we go. Oh god, it's a long boy. It's a long boy, but you know what? I'm here for you, and I'm here for chat.
We gotta at this point. We promised.
All right, let's go. Oh, cracking my knuckles. Here we go. I'm gonna try to read this as dramatically as I can.
Let's go.
Here we go. This community has dealt its final blow to us. We've built V-Stars from the ground up for one cause, and that cause was to benefit the community as a whole. Every move we've made has not been in service of any one of us, but in the service of the community. We've spent countless hours, spent a ton of money from our own pockets. We've worried, cried, and raged over this project. We've put our personal aspirations aside for this, stopped creating content, stopped streaming to provide something amazing. We've put in all this work for you all. We've learned now that that was for naught. We've learned now the most important thing about the indie VTuber community. Once you stop being useful to someone, they drop you immediately. Once our talent auditions finished, our engagement dropped to abysmal levels. Our workshops, our events, our posts were met with little to no response. Simply no one cared anymore. We were fine with that mostly. It sucks to put in hours into something like a workshop idea, a social media campaign of some kind, a stream, etc., and get zero support out of it. But it was what it was, and we knew we'd take a hit. But what really sealed the deal for us was the members of the community who took advantage of us. People who wanted more than we could offer, and when we couldn't, they got mad, or just up and left. People who we thought were friends only stuck around until it no longer benefited them. People complain about communication and then leave without saying a word. How does that make sense? Take this as a warning. You've seen posts like these before. You'll likely see them again. Take heed. Things are not all sunshines and cute anime people in the VTuber world. It's dirty down here.
It's dirty.
Sorry, I was playing it so straight. Hold on. Okay.
I'm sorry. I've been laughing this whole time, just trying to hold it in.
It's gonna get better. Don't worry.
Oh god.
Oh my god. People claw their way out of hell for a chance at fame. We've seen some low-down shit occur in this community. Don't assume every cute VTuber who slides into your DMs for collab actually wants to be your friend. Good luck out there. No one will care about us shutting down in the long run. The only thing remaining will be the snide comments floating around Twitter. Say what you will. We shut down because this is too much for us to handle. It's too much stress. It's not right. Take a look inward and reevaluate yourself. Honestly, fucking bullshit professionalism aside, we were and always were just a group of people who wanted to do right by this community. Just people. Not a company. Not a business. People. But people act differently behind a screen. You all act nice and sweet with your ooh, ooh, I'm so soft in public, but in reality, you're all about yourself. And you don't give a fuck who gets hurt. The last 3 months have been a hellhole of people just using and abusing us. You know who the fuck you are, and truly, I hope you're happy. Good luck. Another VTuber group will pop up soon enough, promising the same stuff we did and will fail the same way we did. It's just not feasible with a volunteer group. None of the upper management got paid. None of our amazing staff members got paid. That's truly who I feel bad for. I'm so sorry to them. A few of them worked their asses off because they believed in us, in our vision, in our goals, and so did we, but now it all falls to the wayside. For the group that faked votes for the art contest and attempted to cancel us by claiming we, quote unquote, rigged our art contest, you know what you did, and we know what you did. You faked votes and you still lost. Because in terms of raw numbers, sit with that, I don't care. We paid out the prizes to people who actually got voted for. That was the right thing to do. They deserved it. We tried to play diplomatic and professional because that's what's expected of us. And here's the fucking truth. Deal with it. For those of you who blew up on us because we blocked Vera, most of you had zero idea what the fuck you were talking about. You just wanted to jump on the bandwagon. We know that. But for those of you actually involved, yeah, she got blocked. It certainly wasn't the most adult response, but it was done to move on from the problems between her and us. While not everyone in V-Stars was on board with that decision, it's what happened. She made her post for petty reasons, which she admitted. I'm not going to try to explain any further, mostly because I don't want to throw her or her friends into the mud. While we were hurt by the stuff they did, they were hurt too. We both deserved better. Goodbye to those in this community who are actually good. I'm sorry we'll no longer be around to help support you. Goodbye to the sharks who smelled blood in the water. You make a few mistakes and people who were never involved come running to jump on the hate train to get a chance to get some likes on their shitty Twitter posts. This really fucking sucks. I don't want to have to come to this. I just wanted to do something good. I'm so tired of stressing over this whole thing. Rant over. See ya. I'm logging out of this account after posting this. Feel free to scavenge as many likes as you want out of this with some half-baked quote retweet. So that's V-Stars.
I need that to be read by GLaDOS from Portal.
Oh, amazing! Oh my god! She would, oh, immaculate. Immaculate.
Oh god.
Wait, do they do cameos?
Oh,
Oh my god. Why am I doing this? Ellen McLean. Okay, Ellen McLean.
You're looking.
I sure am.
Oh god.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm looking into this.
uh.
Okay, I don't see her on Cameo,
Darn.
but I would.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, it was a catastrophe.
Ugh.
Absolute catastrophe.
But it was very fun to read
so
about
fun.
to read about at the end.
Yeah, like as much as I was knee deep in it, like watching from the outside as everything like that final like match to the fire was amazing. It was when they blocked Vera, that's what sealed the deal. They were done at that point. Everyone loved Vera, and the minute they turned against her, so did everybody else. Turn on that.
So when Chris and I met in that Discord, we met literally over a mutual dislike of a single person.
Yep. Oh my god, my best friend. My absolute best friend. Oh my god. I used to go back and watch his debut because I'm really petty,
Yeah.
and it was so funny to me.
Has
Does he still
we'll
do
leave his name out,
Oh yeah, let's leave
but
his name out, but I love
hasn't
him.
he grown like a fuck ton?
Oh, are you kidding?
At least on Twitter.
I don't even know what his Twitter handle is.
Uh,
Oh,
1 second. Let me
I've
see.
gotta know. Oh my god, what if he was in the new Hollow Stars group? How crazy would that be? Oh my god. I am freaking
I see him all over the
No,
place.
I know what you're talking about. We're talking about two different people, but I just thought of who you're talking about. It's hold on, I'm gonna DM you.
I'm not following him, but he pops up every once in a while, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Right,
Why?
he's got more followers than me. I'm like, what? He eventually got an actual model.
Yeah,
Yep. Okay. Yep. We're talking about the same person.
yeah. I was like, I just don't know, like, where he just like blew up, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. I don't know how that happened,
He
but you know,
pop
good for
off.
him, I guess.
He popped off. Oh my god, there he is. Okay, let me look. Damn, he did pop off.
On Twitter, you know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can
My
pull him up on
man's.
Twitch,
I'm pulling him up too.
because I want to know, like, do his Twitter
Oh, he does not
numbers.
do numbers.
Okay, so he
My,
just does numbers on Twitter. All right,
yep,
makes sense. It makes sense.
it does.
It makes a
It
lot of
absolutely
sense.
does.
For reference, you know how people make fun of the male VTuber?
Oh yeah, he is
He is
peak
the stereotypical male VTuber.
peak male VTuber energy. Like, it's so bad. I know a lot of male VTubers who are fantastic.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
holy shit. My god. Goodness gracious. I remember he called me a name and I lost it on him one night
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm not doing this with you, buddy. Sh shush.
Why are you coughing?
I'm shushing him. I shush. Oh no. He's here. He found him. Quick, into the dumpster. Run. Hit him with the cheese wheel and run. Oh my god. No, those are good times though. Like as
Yeah,
shitty as it turned out, like I met a lot of really great people and
exactly.
the
Yeah,
ones I'm in
yeah.
touch with are so these stars was a oh no reason at all. Yeah, buddy. I'm sure.
God. How are you,
Oh,
Dirge? How is everything?
what if that was your Rohu?
Oh, God.
Could you imagine? Your Rohu streamed once in like the last 4 months with a brand new model and then just vanished again. It was really strange. I think he saw me in his chat because like I'm not slick and I didn't log out of Twitch first.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
I was just
I'm not the kind of person, like, me personally, like, I don't know how many people are in the chat right now, or like, I don't know how many people are in the chat. I don't know who's in chat until they chat. I don't pay
yeah,
attention to any of that shit.
that's the right way to do it, man.
Uh, okay, we're talking about the stereotypical male VTuber. You know, the one that plays like Valorant and then like
Oh god.
and then doesn't talk the whole
And then
time.
sends you nudes. Doesn't talk, plays Valorant, somehow DMs you nudes.
Without you even saying anything.
Never interacted with this dude in your fucking life.
Oh, the creepiest ones are the ones that, like, when you do join their chat or something,
Oh no.
and then they call you out. You haven't said anything. You just joined their
Hey,
chat,
Kiki,
and then they're
I
just
see
like,
you
"Hi."
now.
I'm like, "What? Leave, leave, leave."
I'm out. I'm out. I'm just here to lurk. Let me out. Oh my god, I will never call out lurkers. I feel like it is so tacky. I can't. Oh god, it's just bleh, bleh. Calling out lurkers is bleh.
I talk plenty. If I played Valorant with that much time, I would spend dead. Touche, touche. But like even these guys would like not talk. They would like if they did talk, it would be like an angry rant about how the person was lagging or something.
Yep. Every time. They'd be like, bullshit, I died.
Yeah.
Bullshit. This game is bullshit. Flip.
Yeah.
I love gamer rage.
And then
Yeah.
after that, they will complain that they don't have enough people watching them to hit
Why does nobody
affiliate.
fucking watch me? I'm so good. I'm
Yeah.
an affiliate. I'm really grinding, my dude. It's so tough because like and when you're new to streaming and like you don't have that audience yet and you're really pushing for affiliate, and I know I'm like preaching to the choir because we're all like smaller streamers,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
when you're pushing for affiliate and you get into that mindset, I feel like there's a certain point where you have to look at your content and say, maybe I'm not affiliate because I'm just not very good at this. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, realism is important.
I remember because we tried to like we all tried to. Fucking snapped. Remember?
Did you? Wait, oh, remind me.
I fucking like okay. So I literally like he kept coming into chat and saying like asking like why like saying like I don't understand.
I do remember this.
I don't understand why I'm why I'm not getting the viewers. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. And I literally went in and I analyzed and like I put it down on the thing. I
Yep.
told him everything that he was doing wrong. I was very polite about it and everything because I went from a lot of people here don't entirely know, but like I went from nothing to affiliate in like barely a month.
Yeah, you were pretty quick.
So I was like, okay, maybe I have some sort of insight onto how to do this. And I did it as a PNG tuber too. So
Yeah.
like I didn't have a model or anything. So I didn't have I was just like, okay, I'll try and help you out a little bit. And like the things that I was telling him what to do, he would just give me excuses back.
Oh yeah, well I
About,
do
like-
that because blank.
Yeah, and then eventually I just said, okay, you obviously don't want to listen to me. And I just like went off on him. I was like, you obviously don't want to listen. You obviously just want to stay this pathetic little piece of shit that you are.
Yeah, I do. I remember this now vividly, like a memory unlocked. That was beautiful because like God, you fucking needed to hear that, and it didn't. And then it sucks because like you went on, you were helpful, and you went off on him, and neither of them worked. It still sucks.
Exactly.
Oh my God, that was rough, man. Like I remember that because there was another time that like I watched a VOD of him playing Portal, and I was like, dude, part of your reasoning is your audio fucking sucks.
Yeah, oh my god. Fuck.
Your audio is horseshit, my guy.
God
I
damn.
got all offended. Just like, this is what it is.
You need to fix that first and then come talk. God.
Exactly. And I think that's a problem that a lot of smaller VTubers run into. And a lot of smaller streamers in general run into like, well, I should just be successful because I'm here. Like
Yeah.
I'm live, so why aren't I succeeding? It's like it's not that simple. This isn't 2008. It doesn't work like that anymore.
Yeah, and also if you're a male VTuber, you're not unsuccessful because you don't have tits.
Yeah,
It's-
no, never blame the tits. I've seen plenty of boring female presenting VTubers who
Yeah.
I'm just like, you're fucking boring. I don't care how big your tits are.
Yeah. It's not the there's another thing about it is there's actually probably far more female VTubers than male that are
Yeah.
doing like just as bad as you are.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like yes, it is difficult to like come into your own and actually do well in this community. And like it's very difficult.
Mhm.
But at the same time, it's not that like it's not that difficult to hit affiliate.
No.
It's really
that-
not. If you've been struggling to hit affiliate for years,
Oh god.
you
and
may want to rethink. some
Yep.
things.
And it's not like a bad thing on the individual to be like, you know what, maybe this just isn't for me. Maybe this is just not where I flourish, because it gives you the
Yeah.
chance to find where you do.
That was another thing I told the guy, because he said he'd been trying this for like 7 years.
Oh God, you're right. I remember that
And
now.
I
Oh,
was
that's
like,
so
you've
funny.
been trying to stream for 7 years and you still haven't hit affiliate. You were streaming when streaming was new
Yep.
and you still didn't hit it big. Something's wrong.
Yeah, bro, maybe the problem is you. Like, and it sucks to put it that way, because it just sounds like, oh, you're just trying to kill my dreams. You never thought I'd be a star. And it's like, it's
Yeah,
not.
like, okay, I know that I do things wrong personally. Like, I haven't really been doing YouTube, and I know that YouTube is a very big factor in getting yourself noticed, and that's how you get people to join.
Yeah.
And like, I just for me, it's literally just ADHD. I don't have the attention span to just edit videos all the time. I've just started.
Right.
I've started, and some videos are going to be on my YouTube, but like, it just, I know what I'm doing wrong, so I don't have a problem with the fact that like I have, you know, like a 10 average or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
I don't
Like,
have a problem with it because I know what the issue is and I just need to fix it, and I just haven't.
like, to be fair, when you God, what are the statistics? I saw a statistic on it like a week ago that was talking about like the vast majority of people who stream on Twitch will literally never even see a payout. If you've ever even seen one payout, you are doing better than like 98% of Twitch.
Yeah. Oh,
And like
thanks.
even
Thanks,
98%,
Dirge.
like 98% of other streamers, you are performing better than them. And like that's a
Yeah.
big deal.
Yeah.
That's good for you. But that's not to say that these other 98% aren't either worthy, because discoverability on Twitch sucks ass,
Yeah. It does.
or not talented. Like, and it's so tough to differentiate that for people, to be like, okay, you're not affiliate because you're just bad. Because they
Yeah.
live in that fallacy of like, I'm a disenfranchised millionaire and someday I'm gonna be there. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. And like, yeah, I would love to, like, I'm very open about like what my goals are here.
Mhm.
And my goal is to honestly get to that point where I like honestly, like my end goal is like exactly at partner. Like,
Yeah.
and stay right there, you know, like 100 people average, and then stay there and don't go, like, I don't care if I get bigger than that. Like, you know, I don't even have to get to that point, as long as I can get to a point where like I'm able to not be a, you know, like not have to worry about another job,
Yeah,
which
wouldn't that be great?
that's it, that's all I care about.
Yes.
And like, honestly, I don't have to worry about another job. It's mainly, I don't want to get to a point where I don't have to worry about another job and I can provide entertainment, and I don't have to feel like I'm a burden on
Yeah.
on my partners, you know. Like, that's
Absolutely.
it, that's it.
I feel like that's an attainable dream.
Exactly.
But man, it's important to have that perspective and to know what your goals are and where you want to end up. Because if you walk into being a VTuber or a streamer in general and you go, if I'm not Nyanners in 3 months, I'm quitting. Well, I'm sorry, but you may as well not start.
Yeah, I mean,
Perspective's important.
okay, you could also, like, there is another side to this coin of the whole, you know, continuously, like, the whole grind set kind of thing. And it kind of, like, not to put anything like down on her, but Iron Mouse streamed for years to, you know, like 4 viewers,
Yeah.
and then suddenly hit it big. So like, I feel like it's like, hearing her story is both inspiring and also like, people are gonna still hit that whole grind set,
Yeah.
shit even more now
And
that
her
they know
situation
IMS
is so unique.
Yeah.
Like Iron Mouse is like a lightning in a bottle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right time, right place, right person.
Exactly. So like, I don't know, if you like, I'm just gonna say this now, if you've been streaming for years and years and you still aren't affiliate,
there might be a problem with you.
yeah. I mean, I don't know, how'd we get here? Where are we?
We were talking about our best friend from V-Stars who was streaming for years.
How'd we get
What
here?
if they hit partner before either of us? How fucking mad would you be? I'd be so petty about it.
Honestly, if that happens and we go and we see that they fixed all the shit that we told them to fix a long time ago, I'd just be like, okay, fine.
They earned it. They did it.
Yeah, they actually did it. They changed themselves. Good for them.
I'd still be petty. I'll admit.
A little bit. I would be a little, just a little bit, but less
human
so.
Nature. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, welcome to the VTuber sermon.
If you're not affiliate, maybe it's you. No, it was.
I'm sorry, Dirt. That's just the way of things, I guess.
Yep. It's your fault that you're not affiliate.
It's you. Wow, no wonder you're not affiliate yet. Go live.
Oh, that's another fallacy one. The whole always be streaming or whatever.
Yeah.
Don't.
Oh my god. When I did the marketing, I almost called it the marketing sermon. The marketing thing. I was like, the thing that I wanted people to walk away from is like, you spend your time marketing, you're making TikToks, you're tweeting, you're networking, all that, and like the time that you're live is your reward for all the work that you've put in on the back end. Don't sit there and stream 9 hours and wonder why no one's there, because no one knows who the fuck you are.
Yeah. Like honestly, at this point, like, the reason I stream, at least 5 nights a week is just because, like, it's kind of what my viewers want.
Yeah,
at this point, I have
audience.
viewers. If you don't have people watching, streaming less is better.
Exactly.
I mean, not streaming at all, but like, I would probably
a delicate
stream.
Balance.
Yeah,
and it's different for everybody.
True. And also, your mental health is important. If you need a mental health day, take it.
Yes, please do.
God.
I took a mental health 8 months. I did. That's why I'm not using. That's why I don't have a live 2D model anymore. It's because of everything with V-Stars. Because it was so closely interwoven with them as a brand that I'm like, I don't want to use this anymore. I feel gross. So I started over.
Understandable.
Thank you. I'm glad I don't sound that crazy.
I would get it. I definitely get it. Definitely.
VTuber sermon.
Marketing sermon. I love it.
Yup. All the sermons.
I mean, we are not really in any total position to preach on how to be a successful VTuber. Because we're not. Oh god.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, hello.
Palm.
Look at how successful of a VTuber you are. You got rated.
The successful VTubers get rated.
There you go. Absolutely.
Palm says have good raid, but has to escape to work. Okay. Well, we're going to play a clip of Palm and sit here and enjoy it together. Let's see.
Like a family.
Woo! Snack.
Big snack. Oh. Snack.
Well, thank you for the raid. Well, thank you, Cactar. I guess. Forced him to wash the helicopter. Now he's late.
Oh, that would do it. Every damn time. That'll get you.
Oh, power wash simulator. Not even once.
Not even.
Not even
Dude.
once.
Not even once.
Oh god.
I love Power Wash Simulator. I can't stream Power Wash Simulator because I zone out too much and it's just like constant dead air.
I know I would.
Oh,
Like, oh my god.
like,
I'd have
I
to
can
make
only-
sure that like the people that talk all the time in chat are there in order to
Right?
watch.
Like, guys, you are hired tonight. You are carrying the
Yeah,
stream.
yes. I need you.
Yeah, get in here, please help.
I would need you, Cactar. Rar is now going to join me for power washing.
What?
The-
What all did they put in a power washing sim? I just remember a playground.
Yeah, I remember
What?
a playground, a skate park,
What did you guys do?
a slide, and a helicopter, and a van. That's what I remember. Oh,
Why
like
is
a front
power wash
porch
sim
or something.
person kind of hot? What the hell? What nonsense is this?
Oh god,
Oh my god, you can have outfits.
you can't.
I guess you can. I guess there's multiplayer.
Well, there is multiplayer. I did know that. I watched Takahata and Kimrai play together. That was always fun.
Oh, that would be fun. Okay. I'd be down for multiplayer Power Wash Simulator if we all zone out together.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. I really want to play Stray.
I do too.
I really want to get Stray and play that. It's
It
my
looks
kind
so
of game.
cute. Absolutely. You get to be a cat. I mean, come on. How can you not want to play
Exactly. Exactly. I really want to get it. I really want to get it. But like at
But
the
there's
same time, I'm just
aliens?
like, everyone's playing it.
There's aliens
I'm
in
a
Power Wash
hipster.
Simulator. Oh, are you too hip?
I'm a
Like,
hipster.
I'm gonna play a different stealth animal game.
Exactly. Is there a game where I can? There is a game where I play as Raccoon. Never mind.
You could go be Sly Cooper.
Play
Oh my god.
Stray
Let's see who your
Cooper.
raccoon is. Yeah, Stray Cooper. Incredible. Incredible.
Oh god.
All right, chat. I want you to buy my cheese and buy my milk, freshly made
Mhm.
from me.
In my
I feel
closet.
like we really
Sorry.
glossed over that.
I keep calling it the closet. It's definitely a guest room, like for
Definitely
guests.
a guest room. I have food handling licenses. Like everything's above board here.
Mhm. Yeah.
Did you hear about pink sauce?
What?
You haven't heard about pink sauce? There's a gal on TikTok who made a sauce and she's calling it pink sauce. And she's selling it for $20 a bottle for pink sauce. It's not
Is that
FDA
what
regulated.
that GIF was?
Was it like a Pepto-Bismol ass looking dip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what this is. I'm skipping.
It's hideous.
Next
It's
post.
horrible. Like the nutrition label is wrong. No one knows what's in it. It's got milk in it and no preservatives. Like you can get botulism from it. So horrible.
What?
I'm telling you, it's real.
No. No, thank you.
No, please, no botulism sauce.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
I don't want it.
I don't want it.
I don't want it.
I don't
Yeah,
want it.
I don't want it. Yeah, it's the forbidden dip.
What if it's just Pepto-Bismol?
It might be. She won't describe what it tastes like. So you're buying pink sauce, you don't know what it tastes like, and it could give you botulism and salmonella, and the nutrition facts aren't right. You could break your keto diet. It's all risk, no reward.
I like how you include that and break your keto diet.
Break your keto, you'll knock yourself out of ketosis. It takes days to get into ketosis. Don't do it for the pink sauce. It's not worth it. I'm telling you, I'm gonna send you so much weird shit about pink sauce later.
Oh no. Our pristine Discord conversation.
Right? It's
It's
super clean and not
yeah.
all weirdly horny.
It doesn't have dragon milk and
No, it's super
and
normal and
piss
cool.
award winner and stuff in there.
I'm the piss award winner. It's me. I'm the best pisser.
God.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
What are we waiting for, Cax? It's like a competition.
Yes!
I call the best.
Alright, you can have best farts. I'm champion pisser. There let me reiterate, while I do not have food licensing thingies of which food people need, I did not piss on the cheese. I just want to clarify if anyone wants to buy it.
Good to know. Good
That
to know.
might be or not be a selling point. I'm not sure.
I did not, in fact, pee on.
There
this
might
cheese.
be pee in the milk, but there is no pee in the cheese.
Oh no.
Look, you left me in a closet and all I had were bottles. What do you want me to do?
The guest room. The guest room.
Guest room. It's
Oh,
one of those
God.
New York apartment guest
A
room.
pilk.
I can't.
It's
The
a pilk.
It's the worst pilk. It's the real pilk. The real pilk comes from me. Piss milk.
Oh God, how am I gonna explain this to my next guest? Like, why?
I don't think you're gonna.
The smell.
No. Well, the good thing about dragon piss is it smells like lavender. So a lot of times when you walk into Bed Bath and Beyond, I'm like, piss.
Is this all
sorry.
dragons or just crystal
Not
dragons?
just me. I'm special.
Oh, just you. Okay.
The other one's piss lava, and it's weird. I don't invite them over.
Okay. Coming time to allow Chris to go back to the moon.
I'm going back to make cheese. I'm gonna do it. Okay.
Turn
It was
the
lovely
moon
being
into
here.
cheese for us.
I will, and I will eat it. No moon for anyone but me. Oh,
This was a fun day. Fun
it was a very
episode.
fun day. Yes.
Thank you for voluntarily joining me.
Definitely voluntarily. There is no gun.
Same with you, Snuffy. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah,
Thanks,
really cool to have
Snuffy.
you here, Snuffy. That was so poggers
Definitely.
of you to show up.
Yeah, it's always great to have you when you are here.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Love the hair.
Yep.
Yep.
And actual big thanks to everyone in the audience. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a good day. Let me. Is that I should probably raid someone. Let's see who there is to raid. Do you have any suggestions? That's how I'm generally going to do it. Is ask.
Let's read Strubly. Hold on, let me get a link.
Strubly?
Strubly. He's a Fresno Nightcrawler VTuber, and I'm terrified of Fresno Nightcrawlers. So let's go.
What?
That is the only cryptid I am afraid of. It's him.
Why am I getting an ad with code Miko in it?
I wish I knew.
All right, let's see. Strubly. Is this ad done? Can I? Saturday night cringe.
Yeah. Well, don't we love some good cringe in this household?
Of course. We gotta go in. We gotta go in to the Saturday night cringe from talk show to talk show. You all are bounced. I hope you have a good night. I hit exclamation point.
Oh, you sure did.
I am a professional streamer.
You are. You're very professional streamer lady. Doing
Yes.
great. Amazing.
Professional streamer.
100%. Look at that affiliate right there. Wow.
Yeah. Everyone have a
Bye,
good night.
chat.
Have a garbage
Bye.
day.
A
Goodbye.
garbage day.
Yeah, garbage day.
Beautiful.
Bye.